You are about to receive a significant amount of abundance in your life, and it is coming quickly, within 8 days or less. In this brief period, opportunities will arise that you might not have anticipated. For instance, you may soon find yourself facing a decision regarding a house, a decision that will require your prompt attention and careful thought. It is essential during this time to be kinder and more gentle with yourself. As you embrace this new phase, remember that self-compassion is the foundation on which true transformation is built. Along with these external changes, a deeper internal evolution is taking place. Part of your journey involves the need to forgive someone who once broke your heart, a person whose actions left a painful mark on your emotional well-being. Letting go of old wounds will not only free you from lingering bitterness but also make room for new, healthier connections. In addition to healing emotionally, it is time to prioritize your physical self by ensuring you get ample rest. Overworking your body has left your mind scattered and exhausted, and it is crucial to restore balance through proper rest and self-care. As you tend to these aspects of your life, know that your wishes are on the verge of manifesting, whether they are related to love, luxury, or personal fulfillment. A substantial amount of money is coming your way, further enhancing your ability to make choices that reflect your true desires. This influx of resources is not merely about financial gain but also about creating the freedom to live authentically and with purpose. In this period of transition, your angels and guides are urging you to find joy in solitude. Spending time alone is not a sign of loneliness but rather an opportunity to rediscover and manifest your best self. It is in these quiet moments that you can truly listen to your inner voice, reflect on your experiences, and build the foundation for future success. Embrace the silence as a time for healing and growth, knowing that every moment spent in self-reflection brings you closer to your highest potential. Amid these personal shifts, a new connection is brewing on the horizon. Someone is contemplating a deep and intimate bond with you, a connection that goes beyond the superficial and touches the very core of your being. This individual imagines holding you in their arms for hours, cherishing the moments of closeness that allow both of you to escape into a world of love and passion. There is a sense of magic in the air, as if love itself is orchestrating these events, weaving together a tapestry of fate and desire. You have weathered many storms in your life, emerging from past hardships not only unbroken but stronger and wiser. The challenges you have faced have taught you invaluable lessons about resilience and growth. Even in your darkest moments, you found a way to push forward, and those experiences have enriched your life in unexpected ways. Trust that, just as before, you will navigate these changes with courage and grace. In a few days, you may look back and be filled with gratitude for what once seemed like disguised hardships, recognizing that they were, in fact, blessings that guided you toward a more fulfilling path. This period is also a time of discernment, a time to differentiate between what serves your highest good and what holds you back. As you gain clarity, you will start to see that certain people, habits, or environments are not meant to stay in your life. Sometimes, the changes we resist are the very ones we need to grow. It may feel daunting to let go, but know that stepping away from what no longer aligns with your true self is a powerful move toward progress. A change in perspective, akin to viewing your life from a bird's-eye view, can reveal a panorama of possibilities that were previously hidden. This new perspective may bring a profound sense of relief, as you begin to understand that every ending is also a new beginning. On the professional front, the energies surrounding your business and career are shifting in your favor. Your work should ignite a sense of passion and purpose, not be a source of constant stress or overwhelm. Look for ways to align your professional endeavors with your personal values and aspirations. There is an opportunity on the horizon to reinvent your career, to let go of overenthusiasm that may have led to burnout, and to instead focus on strategies that bring sustainable success. As you recalibrate your approach, you will find that the right balance can lead to both creative satisfaction and financial security. Amid these transformations, someone from your past is re-entering your life with a renewed sense of purpose. This person, who once walked away from you, leaving behind a trail of reasons why the connection would never work, now returns with an apology and a deep, sincere love. Their actions speak of remorse and the recognition of lost opportunities, and they are driven by the desire to make amends. While it is natural to be cautious given past experiences, it is also important to recognize that people can change. Their renewed approach might be a sign that they, too, have grown and are ready to offer a connection built on mutual respect and understanding. In all these unfolding events, you are invited to embrace change with an open heart. Your journey is marked by moments of decision, forgiveness, self-discovery, and transformation. With each step you take, whether it's letting go of old hurts or welcoming new opportunities, you are moving closer to the person you are meant to become. Trust that these changes, though sometimes challenging, are paving the way for a future filled with love, abundance, and genuine fulfillment. Embrace the blessings in disguise, knowing that even when the path seems uncertain, every experience contributes to the beautiful tapestry of your life. Your partner once firmly believed that you would eventually move on from them once you discovered the depth of their emotional and financial instability. Convinced that you would no longer be attached to someone so unpredictable, they sought solace in the embrace of another, mistakenly thinking that distancing themselves from you would ease the pressure of their own insecurities. They entered into a third-party relationship, perhaps under the misguided notion that with time, you would forget the bond you once shared or that another could readily replace the unique qualities you possessed. However, as time passed and reality set in, they began to see the error of their actions, realizing with a heavy heart that they had made a catastrophic mistake by letting go of a woman as remarkable as you. Now, regret weighs on them like a heavy shroud, leaving them feeling emotionally drained and suffocated by the consequences of their decisions. This painful situation, tainted by what they might call a karmic retribution, is a direct result of the choices they made, a choice to betray a divine soul who offered love unconditionally without ever expecting materialistic rewards in return. Every day, the memory of your genuine kindness and unwavering support haunts them, intensifying their sense of guilt and regret. Despite their attempt to move on by engaging with someone else, they find that thoughts of you are inescapable. Your presence, both physical and spiritual, remains imprinted in their heart and mind. They continuously blame themselves for the turmoil they have introduced into their own life, a chaos that could have been avoided had they not disregarded the profound spiritual connection you shared. Deep within, they harbor an intense longing to reconnect with you, to return to the comforting energy you radiated, a reminder of what was once pure and untainted by deceit. In their vulnerable state, it is revealed that their missteps were not isolated incidents but rather symptoms of deeper issues. There is a history of unresolved childhood trauma that has shadowed their actions, a trauma that may have manifested in their inability to fully process and heal their past. This inner turmoil, compounded by addictions to substances like drugs or alcohol, often clouded their judgment and fueled the betrayals that have now come back to haunt them. When under the influence, they allowed themselves to stray, betraying your trust in moments of weakness, moments that they now regret with every fiber of their being. Their decision to involve themselves in this secondary relationship was not made lightly, but it was a desperate attempt to escape the very demons they had yet to conquer. In doing so, they not only betrayed you but also compromised the integrity of the connection that had the potential to uplift them. They recognize now that their inability to address their inner conflicts led them down a path of possessiveness, control, and even manipulation, a path that ultimately resulted in them distancing you, the one person who had the power to heal their deepest wounds. In the aftermath of these choices, a period of intense self-reflection has ensued. As they slowly embark on the journey of healing, the stark reality of their actions comes into sharp focus. They are forced to confront the mirror of their soul and see, in unflinching detail, the betrayal and disloyalty they inflicted upon you. It is as if, for the first time, they are able to truly comprehend the magnitude of the pain they caused, the very pain they had once endured during their own troubled childhood. This revelation is both devastating and transformative, leading them to an overwhelming sense of shame and sorrow that is almost unbearable. Inside, they are torn apart by a desperate yearning for redemption and forgiveness. The realization that they have mirrored the pain they once suffered fills them with a deep, unrelenting remorse. Their inner cries for forgiveness echo silently through long, lonely nights, as they acknowledge that the life they had once known, a life intertwined with your unconditional love, has crumbled before their eyes. The alternative path they chose, in a misguided bid for self-preservation, has left them feeling more isolated and desperate than ever before. Now, caught in the grip of this painful awakening, they are haunted by the consequences of their own actions. The third-party situation, which they once saw as a temporary escape, has instead become a constant reminder of their mistake. They find themselves in a state of desperate energy, consumed by obsessive thoughts about you, thoughts that resurface time and again, each one a reminder of what they have lost. They are left with the stark understanding that no one can replace the love you offered, and the opportunity to rebuild what once was now seems like the only chance at reclaiming some semblance of their former self. In this state of deep remorse and longing, your partner's journey becomes a testament to the harsh lessons of karma. They now understand that the pain they inflicted on you was not merely an act of betrayal but a self-imposed punishment, a consequence of failing to nurture the beautiful, unselfish connection you both shared. With every passing day, as they continue to heal and reflect, they can only hope that you might one day find it in your heart to forgive them. They long to restore the sacred bond that once brought light into both of your lives, a bond that was tarnished by their own weakness and fear. Ultimately, your partner's struggle is a poignant reminder of how deeply intertwined our actions are with the very essence of our souls. Their journey through regret and self-realization, though filled with pain, offers a glimpse into the transformative power of confronting one's inner demons. All that remains now is the silent prayer for redemption, a prayer that you, the embodiment of love and grace, might one day grant them the forgiveness they so desperately seek.